I lost my two younger brothers and my mum within 12 months of each other. Andrew was the first one. He was 45. He got diagnosed with cancer. He'd gone within 3 months. My youngest brother went with her, come home. He had just had an embolism to the heart. It was just so sudden, and 4 days later, my mum didn't know she'd lost her youngest son.
Yeah.
But 4 days later, she died. After so many months, I kept dislocating down and I couldn't do nothing. I had to crawl across the garden.
Wow.
Which was like really...
You're on your own?
Yeah. But after the fourth time, they opened me up and they found all the tissue, muscle, ligaments, all grey matter, all of it was dead. Growing up as children, we didn't have much, but we were all so happy. We were very close as a family. That's the thing that always kept me going, was the love that I had.
So tell me about you, Maureen. What was life growing up like? Going from let's start at the very beginning.
Oh, gosh, yeah. Well, I was born in Guernsey, Channel Islands, so I'm a Guernsey donkey, they call the locals.
Donkey? I've never heard that before.
Yeah, they call the locals donkeys, Guernsey donkeys, yeah. And in Jersey, there always used to be a little bit of rivalry between Jersey and Guernsey. So the Jersey people were called crappos, which is a sort of a frog, yeah. Crappo. Yeah. So I was there till I was about 5.
Right.
Because the Channel Islands were occupied by the Germans. And my mum and her sister and one of her brothers, they stayed on the island, but the two younger ones, a brother and a sister, they were evacuated during the occupation period. They did that with all the children, up to a certain age.
Yeah.
And they ended up being evacuated, so they didn't see their mother for a couple of years or more, yeah. And of course, you do hear it on the news, but they had no food. They were getting towards starvation.
Really?
Yeah, and the German soldiers as well, they suffered as well. No food. When the islands were liberated, my father, he was one of the ones that came over.
Okay.
To help liberate the island, and of course Mum and Dad met. And the result was they got married and, had us children. But
yeah. So you've got any brothers and sisters, any siblings?
Yeah. I have got. I had 4 brothers and a sister. But unfortunately, I lost my 2 younger brothers and my mum within 12 months of each other.
Oh my word. How old were you when that happened?
It was 2010.
Okay. Oh God.
So it take 15 years, 60.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was more or less the beginning of all my problems, with my leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how did they pass, if you don't mind me asking?
Pardon?
How did they pass?
Well, Andrew was the first one. He was 45. He got diagnosed with cancer, and he'd gone within 3 months. It broke my heart.
I bet.
And my mum, because my mum was suffering. She'd had heart operations and that. She wasn't a well lady.
Yeah.
Hello. And losing a child before you, it's hard.
Oh yeah.
But then before the 12 months were up, my mum took poorly. They took her into hospital. My youngest brother went with her, come home, because he was there all night.
Yeah.
He must have made a cup of coffee, went to bed, lay down to have a bit of a sleep.
Yeah.
And he had just had an embolism to the heart.
Is he your brother?
Yeah. The other one, he was 46.
And so that came out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's just so sudden, and 4 days later, my mum didn't know she'd lost her youngest son.
Yeah.
But 4 days later, she died. Not knowing that.
Not knowing?
Yeah, that her second son. They were the youngest ones. My eldest one is still alive. He's 83.
Wow.
He still lives in Leeds.
Do you still speak to him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the phone and that. He can't travel around so much now because, they have been to Blackpool a couple of times to visit me when I was in the house that I was renting. Now he can't travel so well, and he doesn't drive anymore.
So you just speak to him?
On the phone, yeah, yeah. And then there's Paul, he's in Lighthouse View. He's 10 years younger than me.
Yeah.
Because there was a gap of 10 years and Mum had 3 more children. It was 3 boys. Yeah, yeah. So he's 10 years younger than me.
Have you got any passions that you enjoy doing?
Well, I like watercolour painting. I took that up when I was in Portugal.
Yeah.
Because I was living in Portugal before I came here. And
What did you live in Portugal for?
from 2003 to 2015.
On your own?
Oh, I ended up being on my own, yeah. It was my husband's idea. He wanted to. I was living in Guernsey. We had a beautiful home. I had my dream home. You know, you'd come out, you'd drive, cross over the road, over the common.
Yeah.
They call it the common because it's all grass and green. Cross over there and I was on the beach.
Oh, sounds beautiful.
It was.
From there, so did he say, right, I want to go to Portugal?
Yeah, yeah. So I want to go.
No.
Well, no, I didn't really, but he nagged at me like, you know, like a child. He kept on and on and on. He had this dream, and I want to retire when I'm 55. And
yeah.
He just dreamt about all these things, but it never come to fruition because he didn't work at it. He had the ideas. He said, oh, we'll get a couple of ruins and we'll do them up and we can rent one out and we can earn money that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think it was about 3 months, and then after 3 months, he has to go back to Guernsey. I've earned some more money, you know, run out of money.
So he left.
So I was living there on my own, overseeing the renovations on these 2 properties.
Wow. What, isn't it?
It was a lot. And having to go to council, I couldn't speak the language. I was learning, and it was all pidgin, you know, Portuguese. But I had to carry on and make some sort of life there, and joined a few groups, you know, gardening club and coffee mornings.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, because where I was living in the end was very rural.
Which is it can be
very isolated, very isolated. And I used to love my gardening, and, you know, we had a gardening club, and all the trees and stuff, I picked up seeds from everywhere.
And they grew in your garden.
It was like a market garden in my back garden.
Wow. And
these trees, you know, they all took, because they got beautiful trees abroad.
Oh, and no.
Yeah, jacarandas and just beautiful flowers that grow on them.
So that was your little sanctuary, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, it was very stressful. What you were going through, at least you had. So how did you come back then? Did you and your husband then?
Well, he'd come back and forth after he went away. Yeah. First time, so I'll have to go back and work. He used to come over, like on holiday. It's a holiday home.
Right.
So he had a life in Guernsey.
And then just come to you.
Yeah. It wasn't what was planned.
No.
So I was over there all that time on my own, living on my own. But I used to pass my time doing my ancestry.
What's that?
When you sort of looking back on your family, your family tree.
So what did you find?
And well, there was a few things. Like there was one of my great-great-grandfather. He was hairdresser and barber to Victor Hugo.
Who's Victor Hugo? You don't mind me.
Victor Hugo. Well, he was a famous person, very famous. He had to leave France. And so he ended up making a life in Guernsey.
Oh, wow.
And his house is a museum now. But, very famous person.
That kept you up
to learning? Yeah, so doing all that, yeah. And then on my father's side, they originated from Ireland. I've come against a brick wall now. I went back a couple of grandparents. But it's so difficult because Ireland lost a lot of records.
Okay, so it was hard to then do.
Yeah, yeah. But I know one of them, he came back to England.
Yeah.
Yeah, and married.
Oh, hold on tight.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
we drive around looking for the wind, aren't we?
Yeah.
We've got it now.
Blowing out the cobweb.
Oh.
Tell me, Tilly then, Maureen.
Oh, Tilly.
She come into your life?
Well, it was just over, she's going to be 4 at the end of March.
You're 4?
And I've got a very good friend that I had in Guernsey. She now lives in England. She lives in Derbyshire in a little place called Dove Holes, which is near Buxton.
Yeah.
And we've always kept in touch since I made we ring, we talk to each other every day.
That's lovely.
And she always had cats. Well, a couple of them had got run over and it broke her heart,
Yeah.
you know, losing them.
Babies, aren't they?
Yeah. So her husband suggested she get a little dog. She said, oh no, I don't want a dog. She said, but if I do, I want one that's like a little teddy bear.
Yeah. Nice and small.
Yeah.
Sit on your lap.
And he looked online and he found, you know, these puppies had just been born that they were looking for homes for.
Yeah.
And Bryony saw them and she fell in love straight away. There was a photograph of two of them, Tilly and Bumbleina, that's what she called hers.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that name.
Yeah, that's the name of hers.
Lena.
And I said, oh, she's gorgeous. I said, I want one. And the picture she sent had two of them on, and I fell in love with her, and I said, I want
Knew
one, I want
straight
one.
away.
Yeah. Unbeknown to me, she got on the phone to the owner.
Yeah.
And she said about Tilly, and she explained my situation, that I don't get out and about so easy, and she only needs a small dog because she has somebody lined up.
Oh, wow.
But because she heard my story,
Yeah.
I got her.
You got it. It was
Yeah.
to be. It was,
Yeah. She come from Halifax, and, you know, people are so kind.
yeah.
You know, there was a young girl working with Bryony's husband, and she offered to go and pick her up from Halifax and bring her here to Fleetwood.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Wow.
And she got to me, you know, it might have been about 9 o'clock, 9:30 at night.
Little puppy.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet
And
that's
she
the best
fit,
thing
more or
ever.
less fit in the palm of your hand. Yeah.
And do you find, obviously, because you say you've been sort of not being able to get out and mix with people as much as you want to, like Tilly's brought you,
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, God, yeah.
you know, with you, but obviously before Tilly,
Mm.
like, you know, you said that you didn't manage to get out, or why is that? Is it because of your leg?
Well,
or...
I had a hip replacement, and the operation was done in Portugal.
So you went in the UK?
No, it was in Portugal, because I'd come over to England to register, you know, with the doctor to see whether I can get the operation done here in England quicker.
Mm-hmm.
And on my return, I got a phone call saying in Portugal, returned to Portugal, got a phone call saying, would I go in to hospital? They've got me booked in for a hip replacement. I thought, oh, great.
Yeah.
All went wrong.
What went wrong then?
After so many months, I kept dislocating. I'd be out in the garden,
Oh,
and
my
I'd be
God.
like a deck of cat, just go straight down, and I couldn't do nothing. I had to crawl across the garden,
Wow.
which was like really,
You're on your own?
yeah, nobody to call on.
No.
And I had to get myself up the steps onto a patio and crawl in to get to my phone.
In agony as well?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
And that happened 6 times. 6 times. I was rushed into hospital, paramedics put it back. But after the 4th time, they opened me up and they found all the tissue,
Yeah.
muscle, ligaments, all grey matter, all of it was dead. And there was nothing holding the hip in.
Wow.
So every time they put it in, it came out.
And
So they,
what happened then?
well, they said that they'll have to replace it.
Yeah.
So they had to apply, like we've got National Health. You apply and say, you know, can we replace it again?
Yeah.
Well, they had to do the same there. And I was in the hospital for 6 weeks waiting for an answer.
Oh my days.
And they said, yeah, we'll have to replace it, screw it in so it doesn't come out and all this sort of thing. So that was done. And I thought, oh, good. You know, so that's,
New hip.
yeah,
Sorted.
I'll be okay.
Yeah.
Recovering it quite well, you know. I was able to lift my leg, do all the exercises.
Yeah.
And then it was bothering me a lot. I'd come over here on holiday
Yeah.
and things started going wrong. I ended up with a big infection in the leg and it was weeping. And I had to go on antibiotics for 2 years. And it was 2 years and of course the badness was leaking out my leg.
It's quite.
To wear a stoma bag, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And have the nurses coming in, and I'd have to change it. It was horrendous.
Yeah.
I was still able to walk and hobble, you know, with a walking frame, that type of thing.
Then like.
But no, but it got worse. It didn't get any better. Antibiotics weren't working on me, so they said your hip's gonna have to come out. You have to take your hip out.
Take your hip out.
Yeah.
So they took
And
you out.
for 2 years, I was petrified. I thought if my hip comes out, that means I can't walk. And they're saying, oh, well, we don't know. You know, you might be able to walk with a frame.
Yeah.
There's all mights and maybes. And
Yeah.
I never heard of anybody that ever had this operation. They called it girdle stone.
Right.
And that name is after the guy that invented this operation.
Yeah.
And that was through war people, veteran soldiers and that, where they had to take the hip out. And basically what they do is put a prop inside your femur
Oh gosh.
and then a plate so that when you go down, because you lose about 3 or 4 inches on the length of your leg.
Yeah.
So when you stand on it, it'd come up and hit that plate so it won't go any further. And that's what happens. And now I've got one leg shorter than the other and I can't move it, I can't stand.
At all.
No.
Are you in pain then?
Oh, at the moment, yeah, for about 3 years, sciatic nerve has got trapped in there somewhere.
Oh my word.
And I'm in pain 24/7 with it when I move and
So is it, can you do any like exercises or anything or
no,
nothing?
I can't, my leg is dead. I've hardly any muscle now. And with the hip, you know, being removed,
Yeah.
you lose the gluteus muscle in your bottom. And that helps to lift. I can't lift my leg off this platform. I've got to do it manually.
Yeah.
Lift with my hands. And when I stand up, I've got to make sure I'm holding on to something.
Yeah,
You saw
so
getting onto here, and I can only shuffle my foot. I can't make a step.
Yeah.
I just shuffle it to get, you know.
Yeah,
so all I do is go
moving.
from A to B. So when I get out of here, I've got to have the chair lined up, ready for me to turn my body around.
Maneuver to
Yeah.
sort of get out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry to interrupt, ladies.
What?
Do you want a brew?
Yeah, you want a break?
No, no.
Oh,
Just wondering if you want a brew.
You definitely do.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're in the right situation though. It's still a bit windy here.
Yeah, I'm going to turn around. Don't worry.
oh, bless you. Oh. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm enjoying it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm having a good old chin wag.
You know what? It's so hard, like what you've been through just with your body though. The fact that you're still smiling about it. Not
Well,
about
I've
it.
always-
You know what I mean? It's like it's a lot that you've gone through.
All the way through, I've tried to keep positive.
Yeah.
I mean, before all this, and I wasn't 100%, I started up a group with a friend to combat loneliness. And we found a few venues, and I went to the library and spoke to them, and they said, yeah, you know, you don't have to pay or anything like that.
Right.
You can have a group meeting here. And we went to, I've forgotten the name of the pub now.
Like
Weatherspoons, yeah. Meet up there once a week, all sit round the table and that, chatting.
Just
you know, quite a lot of people.
chatting?
Yeah, just for company, somewhere for people to go, so they're not lonely. And the library, and just sourced out a few different venues.
That's a lovely thing to do. And how many people did you get turning up?
Oh, we had quite a few.
Yeah.
Be 30 or so that would come, and different days, different places.
Yeah. He's gonna pull.
All right.
How important do you feel like it is to have them sort of groups and networks?
Very, very important.
Yeah.
I'm experiencing now what I was trying to combat,
Right.
but my mobility is
You're
not
right.
letting me do what I would like to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I have to give speeches, you know,
Speeches.
yeah, about the group.
Beautiful.
It involved like Dr. Spencer from Mount View Practice,
I won't move.
and you know, promoting the groups,
Yeah.
because it was the original group was just good friends,
Yeah.
but they were based in Lytham St Anne's,
Right.
and they tried to get the group going in Fleetwood. Well, it was working for quite a while, and then, you know, she sort of concentrated more with the group more local to her. So it left, there was me and Fran, and we thought, well, we'll take over.
Yeah, keep it
We'll
running.
Keep it running.
Yeah.
And that's what we did. And now, I mean, even holidays, little breakaways, arrange that,
Yeah.
you know, for people to have a holiday. I went on a couple, but then it got that I couldn't travel anymore. Couldn't do it, yeah. And Fran's kept it up and still does it. They still have holiday, yeah, they still have a little holiday. Landlord know they've gone abroad. Little mini holidays, you know, breaks for people, helping them out.
You're all right with that room?
Mm.
So watch these bumpy bits there.
Oh, it's a nice cuppa as well.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like you say, it's important. Like things like that is so important because otherwise people are isolated where they can't speak to anyone.
No,
Get out.
there's nothing worse, and I'm experiencing that full on now,
Right. Okay.
where I am. You know, I've got my little apartment, and it's just me and Tilly.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the summer to see what it's like there, because I haven't been there long.
No.
It's like November, so I'm not really settled 100%.
Have you met people that? Obviously, you've met people there.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I was speaking to another lady, and she's pretty much the same. She's like, she wants to, you know, talk to people, but
Yeah.
finding it a bit hard at the moment.
Yeah.
I think, especially when the weather's not nice.
Oh, and it's like this horrible, isn't it?
No.
You know, and I've got to adapt, you know, like I can't do the shopping like I used to. I've got to do stuff online, and of course, I've even got issues with my eyes, they go blurred.
Oh.
And where I used to do my painting and drawing,
Do you not do painting anymore then?
not at the moment, no, because my eyes are so bad.
Oh.
I can do it for about 15, 20 minutes, and I've got to stop
Yeah.
and refocus. I've had them tested, etc., and they said, oh, it's age.
Oh.
But your eyes are very healthy.
Yeah.
But
It's one of them, isn't it?
one of them.
It is.
Do you want some music on? Should we get a little tune going on? Do you like
Yeah.
music?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I
Are you
love it.
going to sing for us?
He does sing, you know.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Oh.
You?
Few vinos.
All right.
He's in the shower.
Are you one of the karaoke type? You love all the karaoke's?
I do have
Oh. Oh, you want to go and play, don't you?
Silly. Silly do.
She'd be happy to go along there and say hello, wouldn't you? Oh.
Wait, she's the best.
What kind of music do you like? Who's your favourite?
I don't really have a favourite. I mean, I can go from classical to... I don't like rap.
No.
No, today then.
I understand them what they're saying. I really can't.
What do you fancy?
And ballads and what have you.
Do you like the Beatles?
Reggae.
Or reggae. I love reggae.
Yeah, I like a bit of reggae.
Like Bob Marley.
Yeah. Oh, is it? Oh, Bob Marley. Oh, I used to be mad on his music. Bob Marley, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
My dad's from Barbados.
Oh, is he? Yeah.
And we used to always have like reggae playing in the house. Still do. They still dance around the kitchen, mum and dad. So
But-
music.
They're always so jolly.
Yeah, yeah. And
You know,
it's like you say, seeing the positives. You've got to try and find the positives in life.
Yeah.
Because it'll throw some negatives your way constantly.
Yeah.
You know what I'd like to know? The little question.
One.
Tell us about some of your fondest memories from childhood and growing up. What sort of highlights are there?
Oh, I don't know. We were growing up as children. We didn't have much, but we were all so happy. We were very close as a family, you know, with my siblings and mum and dad. We didn't have much, but we had a happy childhood. And
We surrounded by
we
love.
were yeah. I mean, that's the thing that always kept me going, was the love that I had. I mean, it didn't matter if I was not living in England, I was like in Guernsey.
Yeah.
I had strength because I had the love of my family.
And that is everything, isn't it?
Yeah. And I never felt lonely because I knew they were there.
Yeah.
And, you know, I do miss that. I mean, like life changes, you pass away and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But it was a really happy childhood, and you know, we got on with each other. Siblings, yeah. I mean, my sister and I, to start off with, used to argue like mad when we were more like teenagers. She was 4 years older than me.
Yeah.
And then I got a job. We went to work at the same company.
What is it? What company was it?
Oh, it was in Leeds. It was Ford Motor Company. One of the main dealers. Pardon? As a secretary, PA.
Oh, wow. How long did you work there for?
That was quite a few years.
You enjoy it?
Yeah, I did. And my sister, and we used to go out together, you know, with friends and that, holidays.
Yeah.
And we used to get on so well. She was like my best friend.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, we always got on so well. And yet as kids, and when that happened, it was when the boss was interviewing me, and he called my sister into the office, and he says, how do you get on? I mean, you know, usually siblings, they fight and fall out and this sort of thing.
Definitely.
And it was really weird because unanimously, we both looked at each other and we said, oh no, we don't fall out, we love each other.
That was it? Who said that?
Both of us at the same time.
No.
And from that day on, we never used to argue and fall out.
That's incredible.
It was really weird.
Because you can fall out over some
Yeah.
and some siblings will not speak together for years.
I know, and it's so sad. Yeah. But no, we always ended up getting on from that day on.
Oh, I love that. So what about, you know, like obviously now this new generation of people and how the world's moving and everything. Can you see like a difference of like in a sort of like a positive and a negative way, if that makes sense? So like, because you didn't have like phones, like some yourself, nothing like that. So now everything's like on your phones, isn't it, and everything like that.
Yeah. It's creating a very sad environment. It's creating loneliness. There's no socialising.
Yeah.
Everything's done on the phone. People are not mixing anymore.
Yeah.
You used to have your shops you could go into, and you chat to the shop owner. You know, go to the veggie shop, right? I'll go into get some fresh fish. You had all the different shops and the banks.
Yeah.
And you talk to those people.
You do.
But that's not happening. They're not mixing. It's all done online, and
that's the sad thing, isn't it? Because everything.
The supermarkets have taken all the little shops away and all the little businesses.
My mum used to have a lingerie shop. She used to sell underwear.
Oh.
Do you know Southport?
No, I think I've been once, but I don't know it that well.
I had it in Southport, and the arcade was full of all shops, little mini pieces. And she was there for 16 years.
Yeah.
And then literally, it just all, as soon as the world started changing more, when people were
just
checking
got wiped out, all the little
she
shops.
worked so hard for it.
Yeah.
It's such a shame. But yeah, you're very right there. You're losing contact. And
I mean, when we were young, we used to go to the discos at night, clubs and what have you, and you know, bowling alleys, skating rink, all that sort. And it's all been taken away. And like youngsters now, they've got nothing.
Yeah.
They can't even get a job. I mean, when I first left school, and if you weren't happy in the job, you give your notice in, and you got a job just like that.
Yeah, yeah.
You had a choice. You could go try this job, that job.
To try.
And nothing now.
No.
You know, so what have the youngsters got to look forward to?
No.
They don't do apprenticeships anymore for building and all that type of thing.
So different.
I've seen such a change, like over the last.
Oh.
Well, I'm 75 now.
It was off that from.
But I mean, the amount of change.
Yeah.
It's just incredible. I mean, nobody had phones in the house. Nobody had televisions.
No. I was laughing because we used to have one of them phones, you know, that has like, it goes like that.
Yeah, the dials.
But if you ever got the number wrong, you had to start from the beginning, like, oh, here we go again. And you had to wait for the 1 to go round and the 0.
Yeah.
It was like so.
Well, for a long time, it's a cul-de-sac, you can't get out.
But yeah, so it is important that even though the world is changing, like to make the difference to do things like this and connect, and
Yeah.
like how you started that group, you know,
Yeah.
it could be something that you do at the place, you know,
Yeah.
like you say, speaking to that one lady today, and she was
Yeah.
like, you know, I don't get to speak to anyone.
I wonder who that was. I wonder who that was.
I'll show you. I won't know her name, but I'll show you her. But it'd be nice to do a little group there where you could arrange it, maybe.
Because there's a lot that don't actually come down into that area, which is sad.
I wonder why that is, though. Is it
There's a lot of apartments there, but they
It's a big
don't come and use. Yeah, they don't use the facility. It's always the same little group of people
Yeah.
there, you know, and it's
Yeah.
a shame. Because, you know, I was hoping to meet and see a lot more people.
Have you done a lot of travelling then, Maureen?
So
So you've done, obviously, Portugal, you lived there.
yeah, I lived in Portugal and Guernsey, and then back in. I was in Yorkshire for a long time, and then I ended up here in Lancashire, in Fleetwood, because my sister was living here.
Yeah.
Her husband used to work on the rigs, and he wasn't far from the Blackpool Airport, where he used to catch the helicopters. So he came and he found the place, you know, in the middle of Fleetwood.
Yeah.
And I got a house on the same road as Jean.
Who's Jean, sorry?
Jean is my sister. She's
Oh,
passed away now, yeah.
Oh, so you lived close by.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Of course, isn't it?
But she wasn't very well when I came. And then she deteriorated quite a lot. She had a few mini strokes.
Was she?
Yeah.
How old was she then when she passed then?
She was 72.
Oh, was she?
Yeah,
72.
72. Not old enough really.
No.
But she had mini strokes, and I only had her for a few years. She passed. You know, I tried to get her to go out on a scooter, and
Oh, did she have a scooter as well?
yeah, I got her to get one, and she'd lost a lot of confidence and depressed and all, you know, it's just...
Yeah. Because it's even though you're going out, you know, if you don't feel confident on the scooter, it can be hard, can't it?
Yeah, she did, and we didn't know she was having, you know, she'd had these mini strokes. It's when they did a scan, because she was taken into hospital. She'd collapsed and she was bad.
Yeah.
And it's the wind lifting it up, and my hair is, because it's
We're gonna look
silky.
like kind of bouncy blow dry.
Yeah, I should have put
Get
something
back.
on my heels. Yes.
It's everywhere.
Yeah. Oh dear. Oh.
It's just that wind, honestly. Time it goes.
I don't know.
And
Can we
you're-
not move back another way?
No, it's all.
Feels like it's not got close.
Well, I've not.
Are you all right though, Maureen?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's just the fingers on this hand.
No, with my fingers, I don't even feel
Yours
I've got
could have
hands.
been. This one
can't
is
feel.
bad.
I want to ask a question while I sat down.
Yeah.
Is there anything in life that you still wish that you'd accomplished at all?
Oh, babe.
Yeah, I wish I'd have met a different person and not married the man that I did.
Yeah.
Oh, I should.
You say it.
Yeah, no.
He was not the one.
No, he was. I don't say too much because I don't know what you're going to be putting out on social media. We don't live here, Easton in Guernsey, and I can't go back there to live. It's I'm local. I'm born there. Can't afford it. It's so expensive there. Yeah, oh God, yeah. Cost of living, you know, and rent, properties. I mean, we were on the ladder and everything. I put all my savings into it
Yeah.
and ended up with nothing.
No.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know how you feel, but you know, when people come into your life like that, as horrible as it can be, but do you feel like he's taught you some lessons as well, as in like you think, well, I'll never want to be around someone like that again?
Yeah, I mean, the selfishness and the
that's it.
control, all that type of thing.
They come into your life and then you're just like, at least you've managed to.
But I've always been soft and that, and I just think, oh, you know, give him another chance, give him another chance.
Yeah.
And that's what I ended up doing. And then when I was in Portugal, because things weren't going the way he wanted,
Yeah.
he decided, all right, I'll give up on that. And he come over and said, I've got nothing in common.
Yeah.
And that was it. And never phoned from that day.
No. Very toxic then.
Yeah.
Isn't he?
Yeah. And then, of course, all this happened with my health. And I thought, that's typical, isn't it? I'm free to do what I want,
Yeah. And
but
then.
my body won't let me do nothing. You know, it's sad, really. You know, I could
It
have
is.
travelled and done a lot more
Yeah.
on my own, but not to be.
You got to try and find the little positives, haven't you?
Yeah.
And Tilly is one of them.
Yeah, she definitely is. Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Oh, Adam, we're nearly there, my love.
Keep pushing.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
Oh, she's out.
Isn't she shit?
Chloe.
Is it Chloe?
Yeah.
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she?
She's lovely. She used to live next door to my sister.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And her siblings were friends of my sister's children when they were growing up. I mean, from a toddler. And I used to go and visit my sister when he came on holiday, and she remembers me from there, and she knows my nieces. So she comes into me. She's adopted me as her auntie. Auntie Mo, she calls me.
Oh, does she?
She pops in every day, gives me a kiss and a hug.
Oh.
Yeah. She looks after me. Oh, it's killed him.
Should we get closer?
He's naff. Oh,
On these rides,
I nearly said it then.
don't worry. We always like to finish them
Yeah.
by leaving one part of wisdom
Mm.
that you would like to give to the younger generation. What's your bit of wisdom that you would like to give?
God. It's a difficult one, isn't it?
It is.
We're trying to stay as positive as possible and be kind to other people, because what you give out, you'll get back. You know, yeah. And it does work that way as well.
It 100% does.
Whatever you give, you will get back.
I'll get back.
Yeah,
So be
return.
kind,
Yeah,
be nice.
yeah, and always help others.
Mhm.
You know, as much as you can.
Amen.
Thank
Yeah.
you. It's been really nice.
Oh, you're welcome.
You on.
Let's
Yeah.
get to the walk.
And thank you. Bless you.